I'll try.
Are we ready?
Yeah, hang on. Alright, welcome to the ABT Final here at Tigard Bowl. This is Andy here in the booth. Today our finalists are Mike Zornado, defending Tigard Bowl champion Nick Losli, and junior bowler Kerissa Andersen. Nick was the leading qualifier in the semifinals with plus 35. Kerissa was plus 6, and Mike was minus 2 to get in. Mike with a stripe, Nick with a stripe. Nick has 15 pins of handicap, Kerissa has 38, and Mike has 24. We had 28 entries this weekend at Tigard Bowl, our two-day summer singles spectacular. Joining me in the booth today is our ABT Tacoma director, Frank Cruz Jr.
Hi, what's up?
And all three start off with stripes, although Kerissa's was a little bit left. Frank also bowled today and finished in 4th place, I do believe. Got himself a few bucks back.
Just a few.
Considering he was just coming down here to talk about the Scratch Regional coming up at Triangle Bowl in September. He got goaded into bowling twice.
It was pretty fun down there.
Conditions were incredibly challenging today. Not very often do you see cut scores minus at ABT Portland, as we usually use house shots, and its scoring is usually a little bit higher pace. Not so this weekend. It was very, very difficult. Mike missed the head pin, left a 1-2-8 on 1. Nick up on 2. Outside, looks pretty good. Light leaves a 2-4-8.
I think we should have bowled on these ones.
We use lanes 1 through 8 here today at Tigard, and it was very, very difficult. A lot of bowlers struggling just to shoot 160, 165. It was very, very difficult. And Nick up on 2. Leaves a pin. So first open of the match. Frank, why don't you tell us a little bit about your branch?
I took over the branch from Nelson Sands. We're getting 45 people, 40 people event.
And you run yours on sport shots, correct?
All sport shots.
Yes. So they're doing the even more difficult than we do. We tend, as the ABT, we tend to listen to our bowlers, and our bowlers in Portland, they ask for house shots. The bowlers here up in Tacoma would like something more challenging. But that's what the beauty of ABT is. It can be anything, anywhere.
Yes. Most definitely.
Kerissa with a 2-pin on 2. She has the handicap advantage in this, so she can match shots with these guys. She'll be all right. As a junior bowler as well, she would earn this money towards the scholarship account, which we always want to encourage the junior bowlers to come out and try the ABT. It's for them. We actually had I believe a 10-year-old boy win a $10,000 regional in Dallas not too long ago. So that's, at age of 10, that's going to go into his scholarship account. That's 1 year of college for him right there.
Yes, it is.
That's the beauty of the SMART program from USBC. The winner today gets $750 first place. Second gets $350, and third is $175. Kerissa Rooster. Yes, good card. Coming up on the ABT Tour here in Portland area next Sunday, we are at Silver Creek Lanes in Silverton for a $750 first place event. And then the 16th of August, we are at Hazeldale Lanes for our popular Trio Swiss. Mike leaves a 2-pin. Nick trying to get off that open he had. This is the head pin at 129 again. 128 again. Coming up also, as I mentioned earlier, Triangle Bowl, September 26th and 27th. the Northwest Scratch Regional, $3,500 first place, $125 an entry with brackets and side pots available in each squad. 5 squads available, 3 entries. Nick for his spare, and he fills the spare. Kerissa up on lane 1. Mike, Frank, when is your next event?
My next event is at Bolero next week, Sunday.
August 2nd, same day as ours. Kerissa, 6'10", not a bad shot.
Who won the bowling ball?
We did raffle off a 900 Global Dream Big, which went to Ellen Harada. She was very thrilled to find out that she won that.
You mean I didn't win?
Shakespeare, what?
I didn't win?
No, Frankie didn't win. Sorry. Listen to how disappointed he sounds, everybody. Drove 200 miles, not to even bowl, ended up buying raffle tickets and 2 squads, and got $87 back.
It's all worth it.
Yep. It goes high, 3, 6, 9, 10. Not an easy conversion. Yeah, Frank and I want to do everything we can to build ABT in the Northwest, make it better. You know, we ask all of our bowlers to please give us feedback, whatever we can do to make your tournaments better for you. That's what we want to do.
That is true. We love feedback.
Nick for his spare, and leaves the 9. So Nick, the defending champion, struggling early. He won here in May in a thrilling final with Shea Wolf and Dan Perro. Yes, you're Dan Perro. Mike getting some advice from his coach Donald behind us. Kerissa up on 2. 4th frame. Pull a little bit. 9, 10, that's okay. Makeable spares has been the key today. Don't leave buckets, don't leave 3, 6, 9, 10s.
Don't leave splits.
Yeah, no splits. Nick with a strike. In the 5th frame, he's trying to make up some lost ground here. Yeah, we've had a few Tacoma bowlers come down and bowl. Brian Minig finished 3rd at our event at Sunset Lanes about 2 months ago. Rest of their spare. Staying right with it. Her and Mike are going head to head. Neither of them have ever won a title. Nick's only title was here at Tigard Bowl, so Nick might be becoming a Tigard Bowl house bowler here pretty soon.
I know, that's a thought.
Mark and Maury Pearl, our proprietor, is very, very gracious host for us. As busy as they are with only 14 lanes, they still make room for us. We always appreciate them. Mike up on 2. He leaves a 4-pin. Kerissa up on 1, a little bit inside, looks pretty good. And a 2-pin. Right now, just getting easy spares is the key. Mike gets his spare on 2 for 5th frame. So Mike threw 4 frames, 77 in the 4th. Kerissa at 76 in the 4th. Nick at 53. And let's see here. All 3 are working on marks, but Nick's on a strike. Nick up, tugged it a little bit, Katie split. He shakes his head, knows that it's getting away from him. Throws hard with spare. No. Usually with the pins here at Tigard, they use the twister plastic pins. They tend to fly pretty good. Not on that situation, not so much. Mike on one. On Brooklyn, and leaves a 6. Mike's thrilled to be in the final considering his high game all day is 180. He said he couldn't have possibly believed he'd have a high game of a 180 and be in the finals. But he's been where he needed to be. Chris up on 2. High, 3-6. Whichever one of these folks wins this tournament, they're entered into the ABT Tournament of Champions at Malala Bowl December 13th. Obviously Nick's already in it because he's won his title, but if Mike or Kerissa were to win, they would get an invite. And we also extend that invite to every ABT champion. Tacoma, Vegas, Montana, anywhere if you have an ABT title, you're welcome to bowl. $75 entry fee for that for a 4-game qualifier and top 16 single elimination bracket. Highly challenging event to keep navigating the field. Nick sails it out, he's the 1-2-4. If he sees the writing on the wall right now, you can see his hang-dog look is not a good thing to see. Alright, gets a strike. He's happy. Sit. There you go. Nick fills his spare. Stops the bleeding a little bit. As they get the big sigh. On 1. Comes outside. Not good. That's a 1-2-5-9. Let's see here. Kerissa for her straight. This is a tough spin. That's a tug. She waves goodbye. Leaves the head pin. She's still not in bad shape, but she needs to get moving. Nick's going to try to claw his way back in here. He really needs to do some work. Goes high and leaves a 6-pin. All the bowlers today had said that it's pretty fried out there, right, Frank?
Very fried.
More or less just trying to keep the ball in the pocket. Double for Mike Z. He is pumped up. Now Kerissa looking to rebound. I think it's safe to say Mike's going to have his high game of the day. Let's see how high it is.
No, my excitement.
Kerissa up on 2. Air ball change. Soft 10. Okay, fill it up. Makeable spare. Once again, makeable spares are huge right now.
Very true.
Kerissa looking for her 10-pin. stumbles a little bit and in the gutter. Not good. Back-to-back opens for Kerissa. She's slipping behind a little bit. Okay. Nick trying to get going here. Let's see if he can get back into second place. Mike's looking like he's got this thing. We'll see. There you go, Nick. Come back a little bit. Uh-oh. I heard something. Didn't sound good. Good ball, Nick. Mike looking to put the hammer down right here. Outside, he doesn't like it. 5 count. 1, 2, 5, 8, 9. And for a multi-pin spare, it's actually pretty easy to hit. You just got to make sure you hit the head to the flush. Wrist up on one and try to get back in this. She really needs a strike. 6 pin. Okay. Make a little spare again. Mike for his still shot here really needs to get all of this. Keep the pressure on. It's pretty good. Oh no, leaves the 5 only. Currently at 169 and 9. Now, by doing the math here, we're seeing, oh my goodness. Right now, Nick's best maximum is 180 with his handicap at 195. Mike at 169 right now with his handicap is 193. So really it comes down to Mike needing to get a mark, any mark. Yeah, Nick's gonna try to make it tough. And Kerissa's not out of this. If she was to strike out at 157 with her handicap, it'd be 195. Or sorry, for 167 it'd be 205. That would force Mike to get a mark. So this is anybody's game right now. Nick gets a way big flying messenger. He knows it's a little too late. Mike. For a Brooklyn strike, that will do it. Mike Zornado is going to win the ABT here at Tigard Bowl, his first title. $750 first place, a berth into the Tournament of Champions. And he's going to be thrilled because I don't think he knows it yet.
Nope, I don't think he does either.
Technically, he still needs 2 pins.
Yes.
Because Kerissa can punch out for a 205. Nick with an 8 count shoots a 178. Right on the pins. Nick, 178 with his handicap puts him at a 193. Kerissa, for her to get into second place, would need to get a mark. Mike misses 188 for a 212. Mike Zornado will win the ABT at Tigard Bowl.
Congratulations. Yeah, high game 188.
Highest, shoots his high game of the day.
High game of the day. I can't believe it.
Now Kerissa needs a mark to pass Nick. She must have a mark. Okay, that's a 5 pin. All she has to do is fill this spare and she will get second place. 5 pin, this spare and good count will give her second place.
At the start today, I told you why I ordered 2 shirts.
Like saying he told my wife Laura to order him 2 shirts. He was gonna win it, and he wasn't lying. He did it. Get the spare. Okay. Now Nick at 193. Kerissa now at 147 plus 30. She needs 9 pins. She needs 9 to get around Nick and get second place for 350. Nine or better, she wins second. 8, we have a tie.
Good up, ball.
9. 194. Second place, Kerissa Andersen, 350. Third place, Nick Losli, 193. Congratulations to all the bowlers. Thanks for coming to Tigard Bowl this weekend. Mike raises his fist in victory. We'll see you guys next week. Silver Creek Lanes in Silverton. Have a good day. Thanks, Frank, for coming and being our booth man.
No problem, anytime.
Have a good weekend, everybody.
Yes. ABT out.